This is Ma'am Shomi back again with another grammar self-assessment worksheet. Transformation of sentences along with phrasal verbs. Now, the first question. Question 1. Lalit said to me, "Where were you yesterday?" So, this is direct indirect speech, narration. Now the options. I was asked by Lalit where I was the previous day. I was asked by Lalit where I had been the previous day. I was asked where I had been yesterday. I was asked by Lalit where I was yesterday. Now, you must know the basic rules of direct indirect speech or narration. The first thing you need to notice is the tense. This is a reporting verb, said, and said is in the past tense. Where were you yesterday? Again, were yesterday. Past tense, this is an interrogative sentence, so said will become asked. But in all of these options, said has been changed to asked. There is no problem regarding this. But only one is the right answer. Which one? First, let me tell you the right answer and then I will tell you why the others are incorrect. The right answer is option B. Let's read. I was asked by Lalit where I had been the previous day. So, yesterday has become the previous day. Absolutely correct. I was asked by Lalit where I had been. So, had been. Past tense were becomes had been. Okay, so this is the right answer. The next option, I was asked by Lalit where I was. Now, past tense cannot remain unchanged. You will have to change it. Past tense, past perfect tense. This is the rule. Hence, the first option is incorrect. The next one, option C, I was asked where I had been yesterday. Yes. Yesterday has to be changed to the previous day as it has been done in option B. So, the third option, option C is also incorrect. I was asked by Lalit where I was yesterday. Here, was and yesterday unchanged. In this option, the rules have not been followed. Too many errors and it is quite obvious. Actually, it is very obvious why option B is the right answer. Now, I have discussed the reason why I have chosen option B in detail. I hope this is helpful. The next one. This time I am going to go really quick. Question 2. Somebody luckily switched off the power mains. Well, this is your voice change. Active voice, passive voice. Remember? Well, just take any grammar book and revise all the rules. The power mains had been luckily switched off. The power mains was luckily switched off. The power mains were luckily switched off by somebody. The power mains were luckily switched off. Now, according to the rules of voice change, option D is the right answer. The power mains were luckily switched off. The first option is not correct. Luckily switched off. Past tense must not be changed to past perfect tense. Okay? Next. The power mains was luckily. Power mains was not the right subject verb agreement. The power mains were luckily switched off by somebody. The power mains were luckily switched off. Similar options, but it is advisable not to use somebody, by somebody. This agent it is better to keep this agent implied or invisible. Okay? This is not wrong in the sense of wrong, but it is advisable and the most appropriate answer is without the agent, by somebody. It is implied. If there is no agent, then it is someone or somebody. So, D is the right answer. The next one. Julie had refused to answer my question and that annoyed me. On being refused to answer my question, Julie annoyed me. On refusing to answer my question, Julie annoyed me. On refusing to answer the question. In the question, it is my question. But here, the question automatically eliminated. On refusing to answer my question, Julie was annoyed. Was Julie annoyed or I or me was annoyed? The meaning is getting changed. Therefore, D is also not the right answer. The right answer in fact is, on refusing to answer my question, Julie annoyed me. Jitu told me that he had missed me a lot. Past perfect. Jitu said to me, I miss you a lot. Simple present tense will never be changed to past perfect, hence incorrect. Jitu said to me, I missed him a lot. Now this is incorrect. I missed him. Jitu said to me. It must be you. So incorrect. Jitu said to me, I missed you a lot. Missed, past tense. Let's read the fourth option as well before coming to any conclusion. Jitu said, I missed you a lot. Similar options, but here is the difference. If there is the word told, and if both the speaker and the listener are mentioned, then you will have to mention this in the answer as well. Jitu said to me is the right way to write. Here, to me has been omitted. Therefore, I will not take this into consideration. C. Option C is the right answer. I like Jonathan very much because he is enterprising and hardworking. Jonathan is liked very much by me because he is enterprising and hardworking. Jonathan was liked very much by me as he was enterprising and hardworking. Here, like, present tense, is, present tense. So, I will not take the second option into consideration. Was liked. No, never. Again, he was enterprising and hardworking. Not right. Jonathan is liked by me because he is enterprising and hardworking. Well, this is also not the right answer. Notice the subtle differences between the two options. Option A and option C. Jonathan is liked very much. Jonathan is liked by me. Very much is omitted. And you cannot omit anything unnecessarily. What is needed is needed. So, C is also not the right answer. Jonathan is liked very much because he is enterprising and hardworking. Here also, liked by whom? By Ram, by Sham, by Radha, by Nita, by me, by you. Not mentioned, omitted, hence not the right answer. Option A is the right answer. Jonathan is liked very much by me because he is enterprising and hardworking. Next, question 6. Now, my dear boys and girls, I am taking time in order to get these concepts clear for you. Although Amrita failed in her examination, she was not very upset. In spite of failure in her examination, Amrita was not very upset. In spite of, I told this in other videos as well. In spite of and after despite, you are not going to put off. Despite and in spite of. Incorrect. Very easy. In spite of her failure in her examination, Anita was not very upset. Yes, I'll put a tick. Despite her failing in this examination. Well, this examination or her examination. Not correct. Despite of. As soon as I have read this, I know that this is incorrect. It's very easy. Option B is the right answer. Just the basic rules. Nothing more than that, nothing less than that. Multiple choice questions are tricky. yet easy if you are confident, if you know the rules. Question 7. Bob did not know why he failed in the examination. It was not known by Bob why he failed in the examination. It was not knowing to Bob why he failed in the examination. It was not known to Bob why he failed in the examinations. It was not known to Bob why he had failed in the examination. The right answer is option D. It was not known to Bob why he had failed in the examination. Don't use by. It was not known by Bob is not the right answer. It was not knowing, incorrect. It was not known to Bob why he failed in the examination according to the question. So it was not known to Bob why he had failed in the examination. He had already failed completion of an action. And this was not known. He did not know it. Sunita must not lose her concentration or she will lose her wicket. In the event of not losing her concentration, Sunita will lose her wicket. In the event of losing her concentration, she will lose her wicket. Well, where is the name Sunita? At least once you must mention her name. She, her, incorrect. In the event of losing her concentration, Sunita will lose her wicket. In the event of losing her concentration, Sunita loses her wicket. Incorrect tense. Not the right answer. And in the event of not losing her concentration, she has to lose her concentration or what? No, not possible. Hence incorrect. The right answer is, in the event of losing her concentration, Sunita will lose her wicket. Next, 9. We should have sympathy for the less fortunate. We should sympathize with the less fortunate. We should sympathize for the less fortunate. We should sympathize about the less fortunate, or we should sympathize on the less fortunate. This is very, very easy. It's we should sympathize with the less fortunate. Prepositions. The next one. I'm sorry, I'm unable to accompany you. I regret my inability to accompany you. I regret my inability to accompany you. Now, my dear boys and girls, I don't know if there is a word like inability. What do you think? No, this is not right. Hence, B is incorrect. I regret my ability to accompany you. Now, is this even possible? Very strange. Incorrect. I regret your inability to accompany me, where they have reversed the whole order. Who is regretful? Who is unable to accompany whom? Well, I'm confused. Therefore, the right answer is option A. I regret my inability to accompany you. I'm sorry, I am my inability accompany you. So, this is not the right answer and this one is the right answer. Now I have 8 sentences for you. Quickly I'll discuss the phrasal verb so that if this comes in the form of multiple choice questions, you will be able to solve these sentences, rather such sentences. Can he take dash the additional responsibility? The right answer is, can he take up? Can he take up, be engaged, involved in the additional responsibility. Mowgli was brought dash by the wolves in the jungle. Brought over, brought in, brought up, brought down. Well, the right answer is Mowgli was brought up by wolves in the jungle. Brought up, to bring up, take care of, looked after, nurtured. Understood? She turned dash the offer to work at the factory. She did not accept the offer. The meaning of the sentence is rejection. Rejected the offer, hence she turned down, to reject. He broke dash in the middle of his speech at the function. He broke off, O-double-F. He looks dash his aging grandparents. He takes care of his aging grandparents. So, he looks after. If we set dash early, we can return before sunset. If we set out, if we begin the journey early, we can return before sunset. Ramesh jumped dash my offer of a job. Jumped over, jumped under, jumped up or jumped at. He was very excited. He jumped at my offer of a job. He will willingly accept my offer of a job. Rahul decided to carry dash with tennis and give up volleyball, to carry on, to continue playing tennis and give up volleyball. Well, here are some sentences, phrasal verbs, and here are 10 transformation of sentences. We will keep practicing like this. Watch the entire video and subscribe to our channel Study English with Momita and Shomi.